Luca is set on the Italian Riviera from 1950 to the 1960s. The movie centers on Luca Pixar, a sea monster boy with the ability to transform to human form while on land, who searches the town of Portorosso with his new best friend, Alberto Scorfano, experiencing a life-changing summer experience. Luca takes inspiration from Casarosa's childhood in Genoa. Various Pixar artists were sent to the Italian Riviera to gather analysis from Italian culture and environment. The sea monsters, a metaphor for feeling different, were loosely based on old Italian regional myths and folktales. Like La Luna, the design and animation were inspired by hand-drawn and stop-motion works and Hayao Miyazaki's style. Casarosa described the result as a movie that pays tribute to Federico Fellini and other classic Italian filmmakers, with a dash of Miyazaki in the mix too. Luca is a boy but based on the rumors. This might be a queer plot from Pixar according to many. Here are some Easter eggs in the Pixar cinematic universe that we might be missing. 1. The appearance of the A113 in the scene when Alberto handed Luca a train ticket that contains the set of numbers, a joke that indicates the CalArts' classroom that many of Pixar's top animators got their start. 2. Finding Nemo's diving helmet that appeared during several scenes when Alberto and Luca wore them. 3. During the film's climactic race scene, the Luxo ball from the film Up appeared on the rooftop, the yellow with blue star ball in its original shape. 4. Wall-E's boot used to carry a plant appeared in Alberto's lighthouse bedroom scene. 5. The name Alina on the boat scene when Alberto and Luca swam to the shore of Portorosso, which puts a reference to Coco's Abuelita Alina. 6. The Pizza Planet truck from Toy Story that appeared in the 1950s Italy scenes inside the film. 7. The Carl Fredricksen's trusty hat from the film Up appeared in one of Alberto's lighthouse bedroom scene. 8. The Pixar film Up's Ellie's grape soda pin appeared in one of the posters during one of the scenes taken outside of the town restaurant. 9. A plush toy resembling the looks of Donald Duck appeared in a scene taken in Julia's bedroom with Luca. 10. In the same scene as before, the flipped version of the book La Avventure di Pinocchio appeared. 11. Pinocchio appeared in a dream sequence where Luca envisions him and Julia flying over Portorosso, and Pinocchio was walking alongside the blind cat and the lame fox. 12. The zip code 04608 appeared in the train scenes that Luca and Julia depart on, which is literally the zip code for Pixar's animated studio. 13. In the film's finale scene, Pixar's actual street address 1200 Pier Park Avenue appeared as a label beside the train doors. 14. The poster of Disney's film 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea appeared in the streets of Portorosso. 15. Nick Pietra appeared in the form of Niccolo Pietra, which is a Pixar animator and voiceover artist in an album cover in Julia's bedroom scene with Luca. 16. Luca's director Enrico Casarosa had his cameo appearance by providing his voice to a mustache old man character wearing a cap playing a card game. Town hall scenes. 17. Casarosa included allusions to his first Pixar short film La Luna. Julia's father Massimo closely resembles the fatherly figure in La Luna. 18. The blue umbrella which appeared in the climatic racing scene is an allusion to Pixar's 2013 short film The Blue Umbrella. 19. Hidden Mickey Mouse appeared in the form of clouds in a dream scene when Luca and Alberto is riding a Vespa. 20. The scene with the restaurant name Gustosa resembles the name Gustos, the famous chef from the film Ratatouille. Luca is a coming-of-age tale about one young boy undergoing memorable summer sharing, scooter rides, swimming, devouring pasta, and gelato. Luca shares these adventures with his newfound best friend, Alberto, but a deeply held secret endangers all the fun. They're both sea beasts from another world just below the water surface. However, it appears from a few different origins that Luca is a human before gaining the ability to turn into a sea beast. Alberto may have provided him the power to become a sea beast, or it could be some magical spell put upon Luca until the summer ends. We've seen this before in Brave, Coco, and Soul, where the characters are transformed and must find a way to revert to normal. Now the film marks the feature debut of director Enrico Casarosa. He worked on Coco and was the director of the short film La Luna, which was also set in the coastal town and had similar colorful, handmade artistic animation. Casarosa has said that Luca is a very personal story. Luca's plot is being inspired by the director, Casarosa's childhood in Genoa, Italy, with the title character based on himself and Alberto on his best friend Alberto Ceres, who voices a fisherman in the Italian dub version. Casarosa has declared, "My summers were spent on beaches. I met my best friend when I was 11. I was really shy and I found this troublemaker of a kid who had a completely different life. I wanted to make a movie about those kinds of friendships that help you grow up." He also stated that the movie's core is a celebration of friendship. Childhood friendships often set the course of who we want to become, and it is those bonds that are at the heart of our story in Luca. So, in addition to the beauty and charm of the Italian seaside, our film will feature an unforgettable summer adventure that will fundamentally change Luca. Based on Casarosa, the result is a movie that pays tribute to Federico Fellini and other classic Italian filmmakers, with a dash of Miyazaki in the mix too. In addition to Fellini and Miyazaki's works, the movies La Terra Trema, 1948, Stromboli, 1950, and Stand By Me, 1986, were also referred to as sources of inspiration, and Aardman Animations and Wes Anderson's stop-motion films influenced Casarosa's artistic sensibilities. To prepare for the flick, Pixar sent various of the movie's artists to the Italian Riviera for a study trip, during which they snapped photos of the area's landscape and people. The movie is rooted in the 50s and 60s, which Casarosa has described as a golden age that feels timeless, with the music and designs inspired from that period to capture a little bit of this timelessness of summer. The sea beasts featured in the movie were pulled from Italian myths and regional folktales, including the Tolero octopus and local little legends about sea dragons, creatures that either come to help or get into trouble. Casarosa stated, "I always found the old sea monsters on maps really fascinating. The mystery of the sea was so represented in the weird creatures that we used to draw, and that area has a lot of wonderful myths." Production designer Daniela Strelova declared, "We were really inspired by old sea maps. Some design details that carried through to the final film are things like the shapes of the fins of the sea monsters, how decorative their scales are, and the curves of their tails." Casarosa also said that the sea monster is a metaphor for feeling different. Disney filed for copyright registry of the names Portorosso and Isola del Mare, Sea Island. The Dis Insider initially reported that Portorosso was going to be the title character's surname and possibly a reference, and wordplay to Miyazaki's film Porco Rosso, 1992. In the final movie, Luca's surname is Peguro, Italian for hermit crab, while Portorosso is the name of the village in which the flick is set. And here are some similarities from the clips of the movie Call Me By Your Name with Luca. Do spot the differences, in case you do not agree with the so-called similarities in the comments section below. Credits to Angela Giaspiggio for this. If you want more in-depth researched knowledge such as this, feel free to subscribe to Arpedia and ring that bell notification. That way, you'll always be able to watch the latest published videos just like this. And also, don't forget to share your thoughts about the topic in the comments section. By the way, references are included in the description section too.